Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and we are in the year 2025, and with that, Apex Legends is making some huge changes that, well, we've used the title Everything's Changing, but, well, they could actually be all changing because they're doing a bunch of stuff. We're gonna go over all of that. We're also gonna go ahead and give out the Bloodhound Heirloom Recolor. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe, you guys know the drill. Without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So Apex Legends has been, for the longest time, been seeing a lot of changes, but very minor ones that happened at the beginning of the season, and then we don't hear about anything else really until the end of the season. That being said, as most of us are aware, the EA CEO did say that there are going to be large systematic changes coming to Apex Legends in the very near future, and it looks like we have a pretty good idea, thanks to Yoro Sasuke, on what that is actually going to be. And he let us know one big thing is that they are looking to implement a hero ban system, probably to go live in ALGS Year 5. In case you don't know what a hero ban is, how it works, at least in Overwatch, which it seems to be the case in Apex Legends, or what they're going to try with, is each team gets to ban one hero per map. The ban affects both teams. Loser of the previous map picks the ban order. Second team must ban a different role than the first. Teams can't repeat their own bans, but can repeat bans from the opposing team. And team lineup selection follows the ban process. And this is pretty interesting. It's obviously a way that they're trying to balance the meta. And they've done stuff like this in the past. Actually, most recently, they did the thing where they removed the dropship from competitive Apex so that you pick your own POI before you even launch in. They kind of brought that to pubs with Straight Shot Revival, actually. We didn't pick our POIs, but basically you don't get to do a dropship. So it seems like Apex Legends, with those large systematic changes, according to Andrew Wilson, seem to be coming in the way of ALGS first, then moving over to pubs, and moving more away from the traditional Battle Royale version of Apex Legends. And obviously this is a case of right now where the meta is a little overpowered. In fact, Hypermiss let us know the other day that new Loba perks that seem to be coming soon is a passive healing after tactical usage, and also allowing to cancel the tactical. Not really huge changes, but according to iLoot Games, Mirage is also going to be getting an update. This will probably go live on January 7th with the new event, as Respawn has said that this is going to be coming in the last half of Season 23, but that Mirage is going to be getting a very big rework, and he's about to be very, very strong. And then after that, Respawn themselves with RF Devon have actually said that they've already hit Recon Controller and support so far in reworks, and you can probably guess what classes might be next. So Assault and Skirmisher are also going to be seeing huge buffs, so probably the only way that they can go ahead and make these changes and make the casual player base happy is also go ahead and nerf the way that it's used in comp, which might eventually trickle down into public matchmaking. Not to mention, Yoro did let us know even more stuff. Apparently, it seems to be coming in 2025, and this is for pubs, possibly ranked, but for the general player base to use, is the fully kitted weapon system where you can remove ground weapon spawns. You can choose your weapon combination at the game start. Your weapons will improve as the level ring increases up to level 4, and you can change your weapon combination at designated locations during the game. Not to mention the Legend perk weapon system, where Legends get bonuses when using certain weapons. Bonuses are generally fast reload. Legends will receive their bonus when using a weapon that has been unlocked from a specific list. And again, by having preset loadouts, again, we are moving away from RNG with Apex Legends and making it a more defined shooter outside of Battle Royale, which I'm not sure is actually the way to go. I'm not saying it's wrong, I just don't know if it's going to work out the way they want. Snipedown actually put out a tweet the other day and he said, I went back and watched old gameplay, and what made me personally love Apex so much early on was the simplicity of the game. The ability to quickly take damage, get quick kills, reposition, and heal. It made it fun professionally and casually. When I had to deal 225 damage, instant shield res, perfectly push, and can't even capitalize on mistakes through the meta, I just lose that dopamine. And as I just said, Respawn is clearly moving more and more away from OG Apex, and a lot of people fell in love with the game and they're trying to capture a new audience, but that isn't always that easy, especially because Apex Legends really was lightning in a bottle. And they go back and forth with the meta. They did nerf aim assist, but according to Yoro, once again, they're expected to buff SMGs next season. Most notably, it's going to be more powerful up close, and then we'll have more fall-off damage. They're also going to be bringing OG Arenas is coming. There's no ETA, but most likely 2025, as we already mentioned. And the weapon and airdrop rotation reference Launch Royale, and since Launch Royale was a throwback to OG Apex, it's weird that they're making all these changes, but then also bringing back stuff from the original game. And don't even get me started on the fact that wall running is returning. Hypermiss let us know that there's a new boost kit along with a bunch of other Titanfall abilities. Love wall running, love Titanfall, I'm happy to see it come in. And iLoot Games also said that the Titans are coming back on November 5th when he data mined the Season 23 patch. So they're obviously also moving in a Titanfall theme. It's all very confusing on what the grand plan for Apex Legends is. We'll probably find out very much more soon. Astral Anomaly is the next event coming in on January 7th, and some of these changes will probably already be uploaded and put on the patch notes that you guys will be able to see. Not to mention, we are now moving into the second half of the season officially with Season 24 just about a month and a couple days away. And there's already a lot of rumors, such as the map around Olympus seems to be changed, as you can see in that image, along with Kings Canyon might also have changes around mid-2025. I never thought they were going to go back to that map, so that's kind of interesting to see. Plus, there's talk about a new legend, Artemis, that uses an ult crossbow. The bow check bow becomes a normal weapon. Overall, Apex Legends is moving in some crazy directions for 2025, and everything actually might be changing. The big question, though, is with these changes, is it going to be good and healthy for Apex Legends long term, or are people going to actually continue to move away, like Snipedown said, from what made Apex Legends special and original in the first place? All that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into some community clips now. Don't forget to submit your own to me at Thordan Smash on Twitter, but without further ado, let's roll it. Down below, do you guys like these changes? Do you think they'll be good for the game, or do you think that they should go back more to their roots? Also, don't forget to check out this video right here from my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content, and until next time everyone, keep slaying in the Outlands. I'll see you out there.